Let's just get right into this one. We got Charleston White. Everybody know who he is by this point. If you're on YouTube, you know who Uncle Charleston is, the wild, outspoken dude. So this is a body cam footage of him getting arrested. Go to Unspoken Crime and Murders to watch the full thing uninterrupted. We're going to react to this one. But let's get into this. Let's see if he acts the way he talks. Let's see if he practices what he preaches.
Dude, what about drug use?
No, no drug.
No drug use? Not even marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
You ever smoke in the car? That little guy?
Yeah, little guy.
That's it? Is there anything else illegal inside the car?
On an afternoon in 2020, Irving police officers noticed a white BMW breaking several traffic laws. When they ran the plates, they realized the car belonged to Charleston White, a well-known community activist. What seemed like a routine traffic stop was about to take an unexpected turn. The tension grew as officers approached, with the air thick with anticipation. What could have been just another ticket soon became something much bigger. You won't want to miss what happens next.
Yeah. I was on my way. Oh, but they support the blue, bro. It's good. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, man?
Oh, no, man. I'm officer.
Oh, he got the locks at this point. Oh, he don't even got the low cut. And this is 2020, so this is right before COVID. This is February 2020.
Sarah, they're in police department.
Yes,
the reason you've been stopped, sir, was ran your tags that shows no insurance.
Oh, man.
Yeah, do you got insurance and a driver's license, please?
Oh, man, I just rushed out of the house. Man, picking my daughter up from the school down here, man. I think I left everything at the house, man.
Even a driver's license?
Man, I just got dressed, man, tying my shoes up, dropping one kid off at school. Hold on, man.
He got the BMW.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, I don't need this one. I just need a driver's license after this. I'll hand
He's
this back.
searching around. He know damn well he don't got his wallet on him.
I ain't got it on me.
Do you have an ID or anything with you?
You want my license numbers?
When the officer arrived, Mr. White appeared to not have active car insurance, nor did he have his driver's license. The officer took his name verbally and ran it through the NCIC, National Crime Information Center system.
It's Charleston, first name?
Yeah, Charleston Jamal. Shoot, I rushed out the house, dropping CJ off, and left my wallet. Yeah, goddamn.
See, this is the importance of having a clean car too, so you don't gotta fumble through all these papers.
Hey, when did it say it expired?
It doesn't have anything on the computer at all.
Yeah, they in Texas.
So this is a valid policy, right? Old American?
It should be, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, man. I'll give them a call. If they say it's good, then I'm good, okay? If they say it's not good, then it's going to be a ticket.
Man, God.
All right? That's how it is, man.
He like,
We're gonna be
God
playing your
damn.
nerves with no insurance. It's automatic ticket, all
I
right?
understand. Well, you see what's on the back of my window, so I do a lot.
I hear you, man.
yeah,
Oh, he about to pull out that policing card.
It ain't showing. Baby,
Okay.
did you pay it? Baby. Yeah, she changed credit card, so go on and run it.
So are you saying it's not valid?
Not valid. She just said she changed credit card.
Okay.
Hey, see, at
All
least
right,
he was
man.
honest. At least he didn't
Do
do
you
the
have
whole
any
game of,
outstanding
man, why
warrants?
you
I'm
pull me
assuming not,
over
right?
and
You ever been arrested for anything?
Yeah, man. Shoot, man, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
When was that?
Man, that was, got into it with some gang members, man. A community activist came down into the neighborhood after making some threats, pointed a gun at them, man. So, to get them to leave the property, they went back and called the police on me. So I haven't been indicted yet, so.
Okay. Well, all right, man. Hopefully it works out for you, okay, dude?
Yes, sir.
What about drug
see?
use?
Nah, no drug.
No drug
Disarm
use?
the
Not
cop.
even marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
You ever smoke in the car?
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
You know if there's anything in there right now? So don't dig, dude. I'm just asking. That little guy?
Yeah,
That's
Hey,
it?
see? This textbook. play nice with the cop, even though you know you completely wrong. Play nice. They won't ramp up the charges, so it's less for your lawyer to fight on the back end. Just go through it in court. Get a lot of this shit could be thrown out. People don't know that. A lot of this shit will get tossed. Is when you get aggressive, that's when all of this shit sticks. So he practicing what he preach.
All right, man. Fair enough. Let me check on a few things, and I'll be right back with you. Okay? That's a good driver's license number, right? And it's gonna come back to that address. All right, bud. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back with you.
Who that in the car with him? Oh, somebody doing a ride along?
So, dude, smell like a little bit of weed, a lot of air freshener.
Hold on, you got to call Sean. I just got pulled over by the police. Okay, I got on the other line.
All right, Mr. White, you mind putting that down for now? So here's the deal, man. Since you got that little
anytime black people get called over, yo, call such and such. Let them know I got pulled.
Legal inside the car?
I got a little 25 on.
Okay, where's it on you? Okay, we'll just leave it there for now. All right. Anything on your person?
No, sir.
All right, go ahead and drop the phone.
Okay. Baby, I gotta drop the phone.
See, he ain't reached for it. He just tapped it right there. It's right here.
Man, where's your daughter at?
She's at the school.
All right, yeah, not right now. Okay. Let's deal with you.
Okay.
Go ahead, drop your stuff.
Can I put this in my?
We'll just leave it up here. Okay. Go ahead and hop out for me.
I got a knife in my pocket.
Okay. I'm just gonna detain you for now. All right. You're not under arrest or anything else.
It's just his pocket knife?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Anything else on you,
it,
buddy?
okay?
No, sir. That's it. Can of mace.
35. Can you 10-9, please? You said a can of mace?
Yes, sir.
Where's that mace at?
He always got the mace on him. And he usually got bear mace too.
Alright, buddy, I'm just gonna put it in the bag so I don't lose any of your stuff, okay?
Yes, sir. That's not illegal, is it?
No, it's not. 10-4, thanks. But I want to make sure everything's out of your pockets, man, and then we'll go from there, okay?
I understand you guys' job, sir. Yes, sir.
Why are you so prepared, man?
Man, I got a lot of threats, man. I went viral. I walked into the police department, man, after I do a lot of community work. And I went to the police department, man. A lot of killings going on in the city, spoke out against the Crips and the Bloods. So somebody did a viral video of me saying that I snitched on the Crips and the Bloods, and this went all across the country. So I've been getting a lot of death threats, man, on my life.
Where are you from?
I'm from Fort Worth.
Okay.
And my daughter goes to school right up here at the school up here, man.
Okay.
So I'm just coming to pick her up. Just dropped my son off at work. I run a community center out there in Fort Worth called Hype Youth Outreach. So I do a lot of work in the community, man, stand against a lot of gang violence. So I get a lot of threats upon my life, man. So
That's good, man.
I've got over 100 threats, man, over the last. I just had to go to the police department and make some threats. So against the Harvey Street Crips, the Fort Trade Gangster Crips, the Piru Blood. So.
So you're out here trying to do good, and they're threatening you.
Man, my biggest, and then I embraced the police department, so I do a lot of community work on, advocating for.
Mr. White, can you face the car for me real quick?
See, he been on that. Look, I'm with the police department.
My message is my greatest threat when I walk out of this door isn't a police officer that's looking to do me in the harm. It's not a Klansman. It's another black guy that looks like me. So I speak out against the black on black violence.
Can you join my partner?
Not a problem.
Yeah, just grab a seat right there, man, if you want.
Yeah, man. So of course I get called a coon. I get called a sellout. So if you let me show you on my phone, man, I can show you. I got.
Look, he like, look, I'll show you.
500,000 views, man, of me saying I'm tired of the gang violence. They're giving the kids drugs. They're giving kids guns. So man, my life's in danger.
What's this on?
35 inch, yes. Can you run the same individual all the way, see if he has a prior felony conviction with a gun in the car?
So yeah, man. You know, I spoke at City Council Tuesday. Made the mayor. Man, I do a lot of community work, so I'm very much well known in Fort Worth for the work that I do in the Stop 6 area. So yeah.
Okay.
So,
I hear that's a rough area over there.
man, that 76105 zip code. Yes, it was one of the roughest in Fort Worth.
So is that where you're originally from?
Yes, sir. I'm born and raised. Do something different in life. Never been raised by a man, never been spanked by a man, never been disciplined by a man. I didn't first get a hug from a man until I landed in juvie hall. So at times as a kid, going to juvie hall was okay, man, because I found a father. Got out, man. My oldest brother, he's serving a 99-year prison sentence for murder.
Hey, he back there giving him the good old speech. Hey, he letting them know, I ain't no threat, I'm with y'all. See, he trying to talk his way out of that situation right there because he know he wrong. So yeah, look, if I could just finesse my way out this situation, I'll be good. They ripping his. This is the importance of having a clean car, man. Because once they just gotta look around, it'll be over. Having a junky car, you forget what's in there. Stuff is under things. You feel like, oh shit, I didn't even know that was in there. He said he had a gun in here too.
Boy Robert, Sam 1324, insurance expires January 28th.
Oh, so this insurance recently expired because it was January 28th is February 7th. So it was
retired from General Motors, man, God-fearing.
wasn't that far out.
Growing up in the black culture, you grew up believing that going to prison is a part of manhood. You watch dad go, you watch your uncles go. You spend a night over your buddies' houses, their dad's in prison. Nobody's coming back saying anything bad about prison. Nobody. You turn on the television, you see it, it's glorified in the videos. You put on your headphones, it's propagated in the music. So with that young and impressionable mind, you grew up thinking that's the life. So I went in this institution, man, never had been exposed to the gangs. Got into the institution and said, man, this gang shit is everything I'm looking for. So I joined the gang, started writing home, telling mom, I don't believe in Jesus no more. Took on that gang culture mindset. Thought we was hardcore. But as I got older, I realized, man, we were just hurt kids.
Shit, I'm searching the card, so I'm looking like, damn, what else in there? Right under the seat. Oh, there go the gun. Oh yeah, Unc had the gun right there.
Got out in '98, man. My record was sealed. Don't have any felony convictions. But when I came back to my community, the African American culture is negative, right? Everything that we get is negative. The rap music, Master P had just dropped Ghetto Dope, taught you how to cook crack from step 1 to step 10. So here it is, I'm locked up from 14 to 21. Man, when I get home, I'm still 14. Even though I'm 21, I don't know how to talk to girls. So I spent most of my 20s trying to find an identity, hanging out with this guys, hanging out with this guys, hanging out with this neighborhood, just trying to find an identity. And through fatherhood is where I found my identity. Through fatherhood is where I found identity.
So how many kids you got?
I got 2. I got a 16-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Their mom just went to jail. They live out here in Irving. Their mom just went to jail, man. I think she was on the run for a couple of years for a probation violation. So I got custody of the kids, married. So finish my story, right? Went to pre-law school.
He's trying to stay on track.
School, man.
Y'all think the cop care?
Many of my buddies that I went to school with, man, got locked up at 13, 14, 15. 13, 14, 15. And ended up doing 19, 20 years. So I started a youth organization. It's called Hype About Hype Youth Outreach. We started going back into the juvenile systems, going into the schools, working with the probation departments. There was an incident that happened in Fort Worth where a woman by the name of Jackie Craig, son, she was arrested for calling the police to grab the son by the neck. That is where I learned to embrace the police department. Rather than aligning with the African-American community with the hate. We hate police, we hate police. I thought it was a great opportunity, man, for us to bridge the gap. So I took a chance, man. I started meeting with, at the time was the president of the Police Officers Association, a guy by the Rick Van Houten. I met with him. Chief Joel Fitzgerald was the chief at the time. I started developing relationships with Deputy Chief Hauser, Chief Krause, who's now the chief at the time. I literally started developing genuine relationships with them. So I embraced when they brought the procedural justice to the city. So I sat one time in a meeting and I heard our department.
One second, Mr. White.
Yes, sir. I heard our department explain what procedural justice was to the African. I heard all the pastors, man, they was rejecting that shit. So I'm saying, man, they're supposed to be Christ-like, man. It didn't sit right. So, man, I stood up and my mother pastor was in there and I said, say, man, all of y'all complaining, but excuse my language. I said, man, we don't see none of y'all niggas in our neighborhood. All y'all don't speak out against the gang violence, the black, we don't see none of that. But all of our mothers, so I was shunned by my community. I'm radical at times. I curse. I use the N-word with my people. But I wake up every day to feed children, to right a wrong that I've done. I was with 3 guys who were, man, my money just flew out.
Here. That was it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The other one, that other money.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you see the other money, it says for promotion.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the door so we'll...
I about to say, I knew them hundreds looked fake.
There you go.
So yeah, man, so I started this youth organization. So here it is, I'm stuck in the middle between the department and the community. The community turned against me. So man, that's why I got that gun on me, man. So if you give me an opportunity, I can show you on Facebook. If you call the police department, I just went to gang unit and say, hey man, the Crips are threatening me, the Bloods are threatening me. You look at my videos, man, every day I'm up in the morning promoting fatherhood, saying, man, you niggas don't spend time with your father, you niggas is destroying our neighborhood. The Crips and the Bloods are our enemies. It ain't no gung-ho cop. How can we say anything about anybody when we self-inflict? These wounds are weak. So, man, I got a strong message. And so, man, my life is in danger. Malcolm died. Malcolm X, black people killed him. As long as he was talking about white people. As soon as Malcolm started saying what we needed to do, that, hey, man, Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile, he's sleeping with underage girls, they killed him.
Now, he going deep. So I don't know if this cop really care about all that.
About black people, man, our lives are in danger. So, you Google my name, you'll see, man, I do training with the United States Department of Homeland Security. I used to be a pimp. I pimped on my children's mother. When I saw my daughter being born, man, God did something on the inside of me. I changed my life. Somehow, I would go to Eastfield College for year after year, and I would train the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. DEA would be in there, a special agent by the name of Keith Owens. He heard me speak one time at Texas Western University. I do public speaking. I was responsible for leading a group of children who took someone's life when he was kids, man. Me and 3 buddies skipped school one day. We went to the Forum 303 Mall in Arlington. We ran out of Foot Locker with some jackets. My 16-year-old friend shot and killed the guy who tried to stop me. A guy by the name of Michael Lee. We became the first children in the state of Texas to fall in the Texas juvenile sentencing law where a kid can be sentenced up to 40 years.
Hey, he know how to talk because I'm over here listening. I'm like, damn, I'm speaking some shit right now.
My co-defendants, they was all tried as adults. One received 75 years, the other one received 99 years, went back on appeal and got 25. My 15-year-old friend, he died in a high-speed chase running from the police. I understood that I paid my debt to society. So I do what I do because I owe my debt to that victim. I forever have to owe that debt. So I wake up and work with children, man. With my life on the line. With my life on the line. It's out of obedience. That's all I can say, man. It's out of obedience. I got a vice. Little old bit of weed. I found a little blunt of weed. Man. I smoke a little weed at nighttime, hit the end of the day. That's it. Get my kids, pick my daughter up, I pick her up, picking the son off of work, we go home with the wife. I'm just passing through y'all city to get my baby girl, man.
Yeah, so you still currently live in Fort Worth?
Yeah, man, born and raised. Yeah,
okay.
No, I ain't going nowhere, man.
So why do your kids come to school here?
Their mom live out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their mom live out here. We've been divorced for about 10 years now, man. So, mom got an abusive relationship. I got full custody of my son. Daughter, rather be with mom. It's kind of understandable. Mom just went to jail probably about a month ago. I think they just transferred her to the Safe Peak program. I think it's a drug treatment program, so they just transferred her, so she'll be there about 90 days. You got the phone or whatever. Grandma called me this morning and said, hey, can you pick her up today? My grandma's having an 80th birthday tomorrow, so I'm picking her up so she can help mom decorate the house, man. So.
Okay.
Yeah, this cop like, all right. I mean, I hear what you're saying. Like, it's cool.
On Facebook?
Charleston White?
Charleston White?
Yeah.
Hey, that cop probably like, damn. I know who Charleston White is now. I see him all over the internet. This is what 2020 means, 2024. He got condoms in the backseat. Unc be wildin'. Unc be wildin' in the car.
99. 20 years.
You gotta clean your car up, man. Damn, he got the Jose in the back. We partying.
I wanted to do something one time, man. I just couldn't get no traction on it.
What's that?
I wanted to get like a little book, right? I wanted to get some officer stories and have you guys write a story about what it's like to be a police officer, right? So the name of the book or the project is going to be called Walk a Mile in My Shoes, right? You get some officers to write what it's like, man. I love y'all. Walk out that door, kiss your family, put their uniform on, and come out here not knowing if you gonna make it back home that night. Then I wanted some children to write their story about what it's like to grow up in some of the conditions that you guys go and make arrests in and kick doors in. And then y'all exchange those stories and get an understanding of what it's like to walk in each other's shoes. I wanted to do that, man, to humanize. I see you got a badge, but you don't have a typical badge of what we see. I wanted to do that, man, to humanize that badge that you guys put on, man.
He got that party pack back. He got 2 big bottles of Jose. at least he was smart enough to keep the liquor in the trunk. Because most people be riding with it in the car, and now you got open container in the car. Oh, this guy, he look at spare tire. God damn. He thinking, he like, did I get everything? Let me make sure. Let me make sure we ain't missed nothing.
All right, bud, I'm going to hold on to this for a sec, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so he's convicted felony in Oklahoma in 99. That was
Damn.
20 years ago.
99?
I can't remember. Possession of firearm by felon, Texas. After they've been convicted 5 years, released from prison, found guilty. Texas cannot possess a firearm.
Damn, they got my boy in the car doing a ride along.
Fire felon can possess a firearm only where that person lives.
I'm talking about I just got jumped fresh out the shower.
Yeah, Unc got that shit on.
Wash clean shoes. Put this on, man. Drop my son off at work. And I'm getting clean. Don't know if I'm gonna want to wear the jacket. Put the jacket on. I said, man, this jacket don't look pretty. So yeah.
Unc got that shit on. He got that bullshit on.
Yeah, man. Pick baby girl up. We stopped, grab us a bite to eat.
He threw that stocking cap on quick. He's just not gonna go to jail with the stocking cap.
Freeze, don't move. We don't run and get shot. We don't reach. We don't pull our pants up. So,
Mr. White, you said you've been talking about all these other gang members, right? That's why they're targeting you, and you're keeping all these weapons, the shiv, the mace, the gun.
He got everything.
Do you have any, I don't know.
Man, please take my handcuffs off. I can show you. I was just telling him, let me show you. I went on World Star. I'm on World Star.
He brought up World Star.
It's over 500,000. It's probably at 500,000 views, man. Man, please, let me. Someone took my. I had to go to the police department, right? The Harvey Street Ford Trade Gangster Crips. I'm a community activist. I'm very vocal against black on black crime. I'm very vocal against the Crips and the Bloods. So, man, I'm always taking a hit. Man, where you at? Pull up. So last week, I went to the police department live on Facebook and said, hey, man, I am being threatened. The police department know me. So it died down. Someone got that video in harms of calling me a snitch, and it says Fort Worth man snitches. This is what the title says. Fort Worth man snitches on Crips and Bloods and drug dealers. So that grabbed so many people's attention. Man, I'm getting threats from all over. My mother called me, man. My wife called me. Man, I can give you the number.
He out there pleading.
Call right now.
So, Mr. White, do you know what unlawful possession of a firearm?
See, he not trying to hear none of that shit.
Okay, you got drugs in the car and you have a gun.
I understand. Yes, sir. The drug was the drug was from last night, man. The gun is that I just
don't matter, you know that.
You see, I just walked out of the house. I understand you guys.
You also just got charged for that ag assault with a gun.
The threats are just man. Please let me show you my phone, bro. I'm not. Please.
So here, real quick, before these tighten up, because I didn't double lock them. Okay, I'm gonna lock them here, and I'm gonna put you in the back of my car. Okay. Again, you're still not under arrest. I just gotta make some phone calls.
Sir, please, man, let me just show you the World Star
video. Just have a seat, dude, okay? And I'll come back to you in a second. Okay.
Yeah, see, that cop wasn't trying to hear it. He like, I don't really care what you talking about, my boy. Like, you going to jail, and that's just the bottom line. Like, so it's always that good cop, bad cop shit. Like, no matter what it is, like they gonna play that good cop because old boy over here listening to the whole thing. Then you got the other dude. He did all the searching, ran all the stuff or whatever. He like, yeah, I don't really care about none of that. You said who was threatening you? Oh, word they was? Oh yeah, that's cool. But yeah, you got guns and drugs in the car. And you got an open case right now. Sorry. Like, really don't got nothing to really do or say about that. So, but he did handle it well. He didn't come crazy after him. He wasn't wilding and mad and whatnot. Like, he knew, look, I got to take my lick. I fucked up. It was my fault. I didn't have insurance on the car, even though it just expired. It hasn't even been a month since the insurance expired. Because they said January 28th. It's only February 7th, so it hasn't been a month. But he complied and he didn't fight. He tried to talk his way out of it, even though they wasn't hearing it. But I mean, overall, I'll give Charleston White a B+ for this situation, because even though you're doing all these things for the community, you still gotta know better to make sure your shit is right, because you're pissing off a lot of people. There's still cops that don't care about what you're doing, and then there's people out there that's like, you tell on me, I tell on you. So at the end of the day, you got to remember, I got to have my shit right. I can't be riding dirty. I can't be riding reckless like this with the sloppy car, stuff all over the place, looking crazy. No, you got to make sure your shit is on point. If you're going to be talking like this, you can't be this vocal and be slipping. I know we doing so much, so we telling other people to handle our stuff. But then that's when you got to slow down and say, you know what? I got to make sure I'm handling this. I can't trust nobody because you speaking up so much that the people around you might be even uncomfortable by what you're saying. So that's just some food for thought. Click the link somewhere, like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing, you know, go show this video some love. If you want to see the full video, I'll leave the link below so you can just click on that and watch the full body cam. Either way, I support it. I support the people that's returning to the videos. I love it. I'm gonna keep doing it as long as y'all keep showing love. And also too, for the people that's watching it one time might not come back, I appreciate you as well. So on that one, I'll holler at you on the next reaction. Click all the buttons wherever to watch more content that I got. I'll see y'all on the next one.